Hi, my name is Sandra. I'm the creator of Sing, Play, Create, and today I'm talking about 10 turkey songs and finger plays with the activities that you can use with young children. Let's get started. Action songs and finger plays are so important for our little learners. We want them to sing and move to these songs, and they help them with their creative vocabulary, build their vocabulary, and of course, exercise those gross motor skills. I'm going to go through each song and sing it for you and show you and tell you about the actions and the games you can play using these turkey songs. The first turkey song is sung to Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. You can sing these without an instrument in your classroom, in your circle time, your music class, your kindergarten, literacy time, sing the song and do the activities afterwards. Turkey, turkey, what do you see? I see some beautiful feathers on me. Turkey, turkey, what can you do? Gobble, 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 I can gobble for you. These are the hand actions. Turkey, turkey, what do you see? I see some beautiful feathers on me. Turkey, turkey, what can you do? Gobble, 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 I can gobble for you. And then you can have the children spin around in their little space circle. After you teach the song with those simple actions, it's time to play a little game. Here's how to play the game. We're going to divide the group into two groups. We're going to have an inside the circle group and we're going to have an outside the circle group. The inside of the circle is going to be the turkeys, and they can put their hands like this and practice with their fingers moving. This is good fine motor muscle moves. And then they can stick them behind their back, or you can keep them just right here and have them have their feathers here. And the outside group is going to be the farmer, and they can stand and be strong, like the farmer has to be strong to do all the farm work. And the farmer says, turkey, turkey, what do you see? And the inside group says, I see some beautiful feathers on me. And they can strut around. Give them lots of time to move during the song. Then the farmer says, turkey, turkey, what can you do? And then the turkey is going to say, gobble, 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 I can gobble for you. And then I give them a little bit of time to just gobble around in the center of the circle and be little turkeys and eat the grain. You can have a lot of good pretend play with this activity. Another way to play the game, if you're teaching and you have a scarf for your children, you can use the scarf for the feathers. Turkey, turkey, what do you see? I see some beautiful feathers on me, and they can put them behind them and have their feathers and dance around. Turkey, turkey, what can you do? Gobble, 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 I can gobble for you. And so you can use a scarf. They can just go like this. They could do this. They could do this. You could give them some direction or just let them use them the way they hear and think and feel. That brings out the creativity and encourages it a lot. When you just give them some choices, you can show them, but then let them do it. If you're in a small area and you don't have a lot of space to make a big circle, you can just do it on the squares in your classroom. Just have the farmers stand around the outside of the square and have the turkeys be on the inside. It doesn't have to be a circle. This is a really fun action song that the children will have fun taking turns being the farmer and the turkey. You can add some more music to it and have them be the turkeys for a little bit more time. You could even use it as a counting activity and say, okay, after you say gobble, gobble, I can gobble for you, I'm going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they have to be on the ground resting when you say 1. Then you could trade places. That's why action songs and finger plays are so much fun, because you can really diversify them and you can integrate some of your other learning skills into the movement and the action activity. The next song is a pretty familiar one. It's Five Fat Turkeys Are We. 5 fat turkeys are we. We slept all night in a tree. When the cook came around, we couldn't be found, so that's why we're here, you see. When you're using a simple song like this, you want the children to use big actions. Get their whole body involved. 5 fat turkeys are we. Really dramatize it. Don't be afraid to move too much and let them really get into it and use all of their body, from their toes to their head out to their fingertips. 5 fat turkeys are we. We slept, and if they want to get down on the floor and they just slow it down, we slept all night in a tree. And then take a breath and have them get up. When the cook, and then we're going to look all the way around. You can even have them turn all around the circle. When the cook came around, go all the way around, look at everybody and smile. We couldn't be found. So that's why we're here, you see. And then I do the same turkey feathers. I have them connect in the back. That's why we're here, you see. And they can either do this turkey or have them do the fingers in the back and let them strut around. Again, you could add a countdown, or you could just say by the time I count to a number and have them sit back down in their spots. And usually doing something like this activity, you can do it 2 to 3 times, and you can add those things in as you go. So maybe the first time, you're just going to teach them the words and the chant. We're not going to even sing it. The second time you do it, you might add in a little more actions and add in the strutting around at the end. Gobble, 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 gobble. And the third time, you might teach them the song and how to sing it. So you can use a simple song like this and really stretch out the learning of it over a couple classes or a couple days. They don't get overwhelmed doing that, and then they can have fun with the pretend play part of the activity. Another thing that I do is I will sing the song more than one time because they're so short. So I'll say, we're going to sing it 3 times, so be ready. And I would count in between. So that's why we're here, you see. 2, 3, 4. Take a breath. 5 fat turkeys are we. And then they would start again. They'll give them some cues to help them so that they're hearing and seeing what you're doing. This next song is a song I wrote, and it is called The Fluffy Feathered Turkey. And it's just a fun song with the FF, the alliteration, and rhyming words. And it can work for a little bit older grades, and I'll share how you can do that after I sing you the song. Fluffy feathered turkey struts around the yard. He complains that his life is hard. All he does is gobble, that he wants to get away. Fluffy feathered turkey hates Thanksgiving Day. Fluffy feathered turkey flew to Hong Kong. All the way he sang this song. Gobble, 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 I got away. Now Fluffy feathered turkey loves Thanksgiving Day. Fluffy feathered turkey can be done as an action song. Every time we say the word turkey, we can use our turkey feather. When they say gobble, we can come up with an action like they can gobble, gobble, gobble. Or you could have them bend down and pretend to be eating the grain on the ground. You can have them move around and just sing the song with them depending on the age. Here's a way to turn this into a pretend play and action song. Let's skip the singing right now and let's just focus on the story and have the children do the story of the actions, pretend and play. So everybody's going to be a turkey. You can have them stay in their spots, or you can have them all get in a circle. And then we're just going to say one line, but we're going to pause in between the lines so they can do the action afterwards. So the first line, for example, is Fluffy feathered turkey struts around the yard. And strut is a big kid word, so you might want to show and explain. He struts around the yard because he's a proud turkey. Gobble, 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 gobble. He complains that his life is hard, and then have them go, Oh, he complains my life is hard, or with some actions, oh, it's so hard, you know, and just dramatize that line. So go through each line of the song and leave some space afterwards to let them have some pretend play. In a way, it's like reading a children's book. You can do the same thing with a poem or children's book. So that is one easy way to use the fluffy feathered turkey. And then when you get to the second verse and it gets to the end where he flies to Hong Kong, everybody does turkey a little differently. And then he sings a song, gobble, 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 I got away. You could have them jump up. And then at the very end, he loves Thanksgiving Day, and you can have them do a celebration jump. Yay, yay, yay. So this is a really fun song for pretend play, and you don't have to be able to sing it to use this in your classroom to give the children some pretend play, creative movement, and of course you can always get a scarf out and have them do this with a scarf too, which they would really like. Fluffy Feather Turkey is available for you to listen to and use on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, your favorite music stations, and you can find the links below. This song is really easy to learn. It has a lot of repeating words and it's going to be a lot of action. So if you want something with a lot of movement, this is going to be the song. It is Runaway Turkey and it's sung to the tune of Lulu Skipped My Lou. Runaway turkey, run, run, run. Runaway turkey, run, run, run. Runaway turkey, run, run, run. Run from the farmer, run, run, run. The next verse is skip through the wheat fields. Skip through the wheat fields, skip, skip, skip. Skip through the wheat fields, skip, skip, skip. Skip through the wheat fields, skip, skip, skip. Skip from the farmer, skip, skip, skip. The next verse is fly to the tree, fly, fly, fly. 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 Fly from the farmer, fly, fly, fly. The next verse is hop across the barnyard. Hop across the barnyard, hop, hop, hop. Hop across the barnyard, hop, hop, hop. Hop across the barnyard, hop, hop, hop. Hop from the farmer, hop, hop, hop. The last verse is hide behind the hay. Hide behind the hay, hide, hide, hide. Hide behind the hay, hide, hide, hide. Hide behind the hay, hide, hide, hide. Hide from the farmer, hide, hide, hide. This song has so many good things going for it. It's going to be a really great movement activity. It also has those directional words like to and across and from and behind, and it's going to have directions and places and ways the kids can move, so they're using their whole body in this song. So again, you may want to, with your younger children, just sing the words or chant the words. If you can't sing, that's okay. The most important thing is the kids doing the actions. That's what matters most, not how we're singing or if we play guitar, just the kids doing the actions. So when we do the word run, personally, I don't want everybody running around the room, so we're going to give them a defined way of how we want them to run. If they're in a square on the carpet, or they're on a dot, or they have a space, or they're behind their chair, their desk, then you could just have them do jog in place, run, run, run. That's going to work just fine. And get their arms and their feet going, and even, have the turkeys gobble, gobbling, gobble, 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 run, run. Don't worry about them singing. Let's really get them moving in this song. Here's some ideas on how to do the skipping in different scenarios. So one, if you have a lot of space, of course, they can skip wherever they want. If you're on a carpet, have them skip around the square. If you're in a big circle, you could have them skip in and out of the circle. That way they're in their own space, because when you're dealing with younger children, they may not be able to follow each other around the circle yet. And so you give them their own space to do the skipping, and it works really well. If they're behind a desk, then you just say you can't go into your neighbor's zone, and they're going to skip behind their desk, or maybe they have tables, just skip around your little table. So you want to think about where they're going to skip and then demonstrate it for them, how they can do it. Of course, then hopping and flying are easy actions, big arms on flying. And then you could say, okay, here's the tree, like it could be in the middle of the circle. Fly to the tree, fly, fly, fly. And then they have to go back to their spot. Fly to the tree, fly, fly, fly. Fly to the tree, fly, fly, fly. And then they got to get away. Fly from the farmer, fly, fly, fly. And that could be the end of the song. And that'll work up perfectly with the way the song is structured. You can do the same thing with the hop. They can hop in and they can hop out. And then hiding, this is where you could have some pretend play, or you can use chairs. I would keep it simple and just use pretend play and say everybody has their own bale of hay, and you're going to hide behind the bale of hay. That we're going to peek out to see if we can see the farmer coming. So while they're singing, or while you're singing, while the music's playing, we're going to be bending down and we're going to be looking up. So we're going to bend down and we're going to get up. And that'll give them that, almost like a squatting motion during that part of the song. And then hide from the farmer, the very last line, you can say, okay, I want you to get as tiny as you can, like a little tiny mouse, and hide down behind the hay so that nobody can see you, and be very, very quiet. The next turkey song is pretty well known. It's a finger play. It's called Where's the Turkey? And it's to the tune of Where is Thumpkin, which is the nursery rhyme. So we're going to put our hands behind our back, and we're going to be bringing them forward behind our back, and one at a time during this song. So this is an echo song, and we're going to be using our little turkey fingers. Here's the head, and here's all the feathers. And the first thing we're going to do is hide behind our back. And I want you to echo sing back to me. So you can just do this song right on the fly. Where's the turkey? And then they're going to sing it back to you. Where's the turkey? And then you sing, here I am. And they then are going to copy you. Here I am. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Run away. Run away. After the children know the song, then I'm going to have them do it with both hands. And I'm going to have them sing it with me. So we'll sing both parts. So now we're going to be repeating each line, and they're going to sing it with me. This can be a little confusing for young children. The very first time, they might get confused when to sing. Don't worry about that part. We're just really working on these fine motor muscles right now. That's the most important thing in this song. So we're going to hide our hands behind our back, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, ready, sing. Where's the turkey? Where's the turkey? Here I am. Here I am. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Run away. Run away. This next turkey activity is a chant. And we're going to be focusing on 5, the number 5, and we're going to count down in this chant. And then at the very end, when there's one left, he's going to run away because Thanksgiving Day is coming. So we're going to count like this, and then you might want to practice 4, 3, 2, 1, and then none. Tell the children how you want them to move their fingers during this activity. So I'm going to do the numbers on this hand, and then I'm going to use a little turkey on this side to show the movement of the turkey running away. 5 little turkeys by the barn door. 1 ran away, and then there were 4. 4 little turkeys by the barn door. 1 ran away, and then there were 3. 3 little turkeys by the barn door. 1 ran away, and then there were 2. 2 little turkeys by the barn door. 1 ran away, and then there was 1. 1 little turkey, better run away. Soon will come Thanksgiving Day. And then I would have them behind their back do a little turkey, gobble, 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 and let them be a little turkey for a minute at the end of that little poem. Again, with any kind of chant or poem like that, an easy way to teach it to them is to do the call and response, or the echo teaching. You say the line and you have them repeat back to you. When you're teaching them, you can give them cues like your turn, or I'm listening, which is what I like to use, I'm listening. So 5 little turkeys by the barn door, and have them say that line back to you. That's an easy way to teach it to them. You don't even need pictures on the board. This means they're listening and they're watching your lips and they're thinking. Of course, if you have some students who need to see the words or pictures, that's okay. I'm just saying you can keep it simple and just use the echo teaching. Another way to use this activity is to actually have 5 children be the 5 turkeys. And if you want to use like a little headband with a turkey on it, then they can be the 5 turkeys. And every time a turkey runs away, have a spot for them to go hide. And then the children can count and see the 5 little turkeys, disappearing and getting down to 1. A fun way to help the children see this action song visually is to actually make some headbands with turkeys on them, which is in the freebie, but there's lots of templates out there, or use something that says you're a turkey, and you make 5 of them, and the 5 turkeys stand up and they're gobbling around, and when you say, and one little turkey went away, then you have 1 little turkey. You have to give them their number, and the 1 little turkey will go, and they can sit in their spot, or you can have them hide somewhere, and then they can take turns with 5 different children coming up and playing this fun counting and turkey game. This fun turkey song is sung to Did You Ever See a Lassie? And it can be used with ages even up to 8 and 9 years old. If you want to play a little more complicated game with it, which I'll share, it goes like this. Did you ever see a turkey, a turkey, a turkey? Did you ever see a turkey go this way and that, go this way and that way, and that way and this way? Did you ever see a turkey go this way and that? The first time you do the song, you might want to slow it down a little bit. Did you ever see a turkey, a turkey, a turkey? Did you ever see a turkey go this way and that? And just have them do it sitting down the very first time. Go this way and that way and that way and this way. Did you ever see a turkey go this way and that? We're going to have some fun with this song because you can play a game with the directions of this way and that way. So once they learn the song and they've also then stood up and done the actions like I just showed, you can have them move their feet. So then we're getting our gross motor muscles involved. They're swaying and moving to the song. Then you can have them play a game. They probably need to be for sure in kindergarten, 1st grade, but you can give it a try with 4-year-olds. It might work with your group. The way to play the game is to have one of the children be the turkey. The turkey is going to stand in front of the class. They're the head turkey. Everyone else is going to follow that turkey. And they're only going to do the action 4 times. So this is where you'll need to help them because they might want to keep doing it. So we're just going to say it's 4 times. So they can go forwards and backwards. They can go sideways. They can go up. They can go down. They could spin and then do a funny move depending on the age and how fast you sing the song. So did you ever see a turkey, a turkey, a turkey? Did you ever see a turkey go this way or that? And that's where you're going to change the action. So instead of side to side, they would choose and tell you before you play the game. Oh, we're going to step forward and back. Okay, let's step forward and back. Oh, we're going to spin and then go like this or something. This is where you can have them get some of that creative movement, pretend play coming in, and then they can play the game, and then the head turkey can choose a different head turkey, and you can play this game a couple times when you're doing those turkey songs during the month of November. This song is sung to I'm a Little Teapot, and it goes like this. I'm a little turkey, my name is Ted. Here are my feathers, here is my head. Gobble, 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 it's Thanksgiving Day. Time for me to run away. If you're singing this song with a group of children, you can play a fun little game. It's a hiding, chasing, tagging game. So you have to decide if that's going to work for you with your group of kids. So we're going to have the farmer, and the farmer is going to stand in the middle of the circle. And all the little turkeys are going to be on the outside of the circle. And they're going to sing the song, I'm a little turkey, my name is Ted. Okay. And they're going to go through that. And then when it says, time for me to run away, we're going to have them run to some place. Now, before you play the game, find a place and tell them where it's okay to hide so that they know they have some choices. And as soon as we say, time for me to run away, the farmer's going to tag. And he's only going to tag 3 people. Once he has those 3 turkeys, they're going to go to the middle and they're going to be with the farmer. And they're going to actually turn into farmers. So then the next time, there will be 4 farmers chasing. And you can see where this goes. Then there will be 7 farmers chasing the rest of the turkeys until there aren't any more turkeys left and everybody's a farmer. And then you can always start the game over again and have someone different start the game off. And the kids really like the chasing part of the game, and then they like to turn back into the farmer. The farmer can be pointing to the turkeys as they sing. They can be throwing grain on the ground. They could be sweeping the yard or raking the yard, piling bales of hay on top of each other. So you can have some pretend play going on in the middle of the circle. And then as soon as they say, time for me to run away, the farmer's going to tag 3 people, that's it, and they go to the middle and become farmers. The next song is a very simple song. It's sung to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. And we're going to repeat the word gobble, gobble a lot in this song. Mr. Turkey gobbles. Mr. Turkey gobble, 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 gobbles. Mr. Turkey gobble, 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 gobbles. Mr. Turkey gobble gobbles and his head goes wobble wobble. Mr. Turkey gobble 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 gobbles. It's very simple actions for this song, so it's something that almost any child can learn in one time, in one period of class, and then you can do the activity. So we're just going to have Mr. Turkey gobble 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 gobbles, or Mr. Turkey gobble gobbles gobble gobbles, and his head, and then I teach the kids on the head. They stop and they do their legs and their whole body like a turkey. Gobble, gobble. I probably am not doing this right, but you can have your kids show you how to do the correct turkey move. Head goes bobble, bobble. Mr. Turkey gobble, 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 gobble. So it's a pretty simple song. You can have them pretend to be strutting around the barnyard and that they're eating the grain on the ground that you've had the farmer toss for them. Another way to play the game is a follow me game, and you can have one of the children be the head turkey and just have them walk around the circle and follow each other in line. So then they'll get to take turns walking in the circle. It's a great way to practice, walking in a line, following the leader. It's a fun way to help them remember how to walk in line, and then also to take turns, because after the first person has a turn, they're actually going to go to the end of the turkey line, and then the next person is going to get to be the leader. And so then everyone can copy the leader's turkey moves and how they gobble and bobble with their head. They can play a little follow me game using this simple song. The last song is sung to the farmer in the dell, and it is very adaptable to several different ages. So this is a song that you could sing with preschool and kindergarten and first grade and even second grade can play the more complicated game that I'm going to share. The song is called The Turkey on the Farm. Here's how it goes. The turkey on the farm, the turkey on the farm, gobble, 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 the turkey on the farm. Now we can add in the whole way you play the farmer in the dell to this activity if you want to use the other farm animals and their sounds. So you want to make a list on the board or, in your PowerPoint, and you put the animal sound. So, the cow's going to say moo, the horse says neigh. And then you have one turkey in the middle, just like in the farm or in the dell. And then that turkey in the middle is going to choose someone in the circle, and they're going to come in and be the next animal. So just write them in the order that you want to play with the sound. Go through all of those with the children. And then what I do when I play it is I just have them repeat the list. If you have like 27 kids in the class or something and you only have 10 animals. So then you just repeat it so that eventually everybody is in the circle, acting like the animal. There's lots of opportunities for pretend play and having the children learn how to play a game together and work together to make the song sound good and to make it flow easily and to learn to take turns. The turkey on the farm. The turkey on the farm. The cow on the farm. The cow on the farm. So you're just going to go through each verse. It's really fun to sing. Here's a super easy game that you can play with this song. It's just like Duck, Duck, Goose. We're going to have the turkey be on the outside of the circle. And the turkey is going to walk around or strut around. The turkey on the farm, the turkey on the farm. Gobble, 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 the turkey on the farm. Tap the shoulder of somebody, and then they begin the chase and go around. And then if they get back to their spot, I play they can always go one more time. And then if they don't make it back and the other person tags them, then that person will become the turkey and they'll sit down in their spot, just like Duck, Duck, Goose. And you can set the rules up. If you don't want them to run, you can have them speed walk or turkey strut or skip or hop. You can have them do some different actions so that they're not just running crazy around the circle and possibly hurting each other. Those are just some hints or tips for how to play that game in a classroom. You can also use this song and include all the different farm animals in the song. So like in the farm or the dell, the farmer takes a wife, the farmer takes, all these different things. We're just going to list the farm animals and the sounds of and the sounds that they make on the board. And then we're going to use those as the people that everyone's going to choose. So you would have the turkey in the middle, the turkey on the farm, the turkey on the farm. Gobble, 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 gobble. That's where you'll change the sound of the animal per who's coming in. The turkey on the farm. The turkey takes a cow. The turkey takes a cow. Moo, 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 moo. The turkey takes a cow. The cow takes a horse. The cow takes a horse. Neigh, 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 neigh. The cow takes a horse. And you can just go around the circle, having them choose different people. And then what I do so that everybody gets a turn to pretend to be a farm animal is we just start and repeat and keep going through that list until everyone is in the middle of the barnyard going moo, bah. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you'll be able to use these turkey songs and finger plays with your children. Don't forget to go to the Sing Play Create resource library and subscribe so you can get this free download of all of these songs and activities. I hope you'll subscribe to the Sing Play Create Teaching Tips channel for weekly videos on music and movement activities for children. Let's keep kids moving and learning with music. Sing, Play, Create, Reader's Theater for Thanksgiving with literacy activities for preschool, kindergarten, and first grade classrooms, along with songs and activities to help children learn through singing and moving. I'm thankful for the snow and sun. I'm thankful